Hello and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Blue the Nuzlock. I am the Holy Pablo and I spent way too long fighting too many grunts. Too many grunts out of a million. I decided that I'm going to speed up all of the audio so you're getting the super cut but sped up. Since we have a level 40 cap to get to, I figured might as well. I brought Drio, Queenie, Bubbles, Naruto, Chad, and Sprout with me. And I also made sure that when going through this, every single gym leader, or not gym leader, every single rocket trainer, you got a list for what was on their team. Why did it black out earlier? I will at some point give Nidoqueen the Thunderbolt TM because Nidoqueen has a really deep special move pool, and it is really strong on her. It's not amazing, but it will hit pretty hard. If you go and you talk to all of the gates, you'll be able to pass through them with the key card. Oh no, the scientist, the one with the bomb. Uh, not my proudest moment. Far, far, far removed from my proudest moment. But you'll see what I mean. Let's give the spark notes. Your stats, else all 8 of them, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed, accuracy, evasion, all 7 of them, are normally numbered 2/2. Debuffs will add a multiplier to the denominator, the second number, the one at the bottom. So my 2/2 became 2/4. My 2/4 became 2/6, or 2/8. My 2/8 became 2/16. Sprout got nuked, just completely wiped from the face of the earth. He will be missed. Since I don't want to lose another Pokemon, we went over to the pre-gym. Also because Drio was supposed to go and take this on earlier. Angry Birds, it turns out, are stronger than martial artists who have been training for the entirety of their life and are able to punch holes through steel and concrete. I don't make the rules, I make the rules. With all of the fighting men taken care of, Drio is gonna sit comfortably in the back for the remainder of this voyage until we do off-screen training. Now, I mentioned it earlier, I mentioned it here. Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. I picked Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee has a better move pool. It's got double kick, it's got rolling kick, it's got high jump kick. Lots of great attack options. Hitmonchan has a wide special move pool. Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch. But when you've got 35 special, you're not going to do a lot of damage with it. He's not going to be used for a while, so I dropped him off. And I went back to go beating up the all the electrodes and all the wheezings and all the everythings. And I made a call to arms. Everything is going to get destroyed. This is revenge for Sprouts. And it's true, I did have too much fun editing this video. Other things to note. I am only running around with 5 Pokemon because very soon I'm going to go take on Blue or Gary. Or whatever you named your rival. I'm pretty sure I named him Gary. It's been a while. After we defeat him, there is going to be a man who is going to bless us with a Lapras. It's a one and done encounter. It's a gift encounter, so we get it for free. That Electrode really hurts with self-destruct, but Queenie is a monster with something like 102 defense stat. It's insane. I probably should have written the script before I actually went into doing post-commentary. As I'm sure you noticed, this is post-commentary, and I will make a habit of not doing this as much as humanly possible. Oh, Nidoqueen only has an 87 defense stat. That's not as high as I thought it would be. And I'm surprised to see that it has a 92 attack stat as its highest offensive stat. Wow. Okay. Egg on my face. Anyway, this is also a good time to talk about Bubbles. Bubbles evolves at level 36. We're going to have Mega Turtle. And he is going to conquer the world. I did also make a habit of running back to the healing girl to get healed up. What? Bubbles is evolving? Oh my goodness, it's almost like I just said that. He's beefy, he tanks hits, he hits really hard. This guy, he looks like a civilian on floor 5, he isn't. Once you pass the rocket grunts on either side, you will run into him. I'm 98% sure you have to actually talk to him and not just get into his line of sight. Also, apparently Mr. Mime is the only Pokemon that can learn Substitute in this game, which makes me sad that I couldn't get one because I actually like Mr. Mime. I like it quite a bit. I couldn't find an audio clip. I should probably talk about the Rocket Brothers. There's 4 of them. We beat up one of them last episode, I'm pretty sure, as just mandatory for crossing the path. I wanted to find the voice clip from Full Metal Alchemist where Slicer's younger brother yells, "Brother!" every single time that the Rocket Brothers come up. I couldn't find an audio clip. I found people doing reaction commentary, and that drowned out the call for brother. That made me sad. I didn't look very hard, though, so if there's a clip out there or something, sucks to be me. If you didn't know, the Pokemon world was supposed to be based off of the real world. And this guy references Tuskegee, I believe it is, which is why he has a deep-seated hatred for Russia. Or at least that's why there's a joke about it. I should probably resize the font, because it looks like it's falling off the screen. I just now noticed. I've already edited this video. I'm not going back. Too late for that. There's also a lot of items here. There's proteins, carboses, zincs, rare candies, TM for Earthquake, TM for Self-Destruct that we already picked up. Elixirs, ethers, lots of fun toys. Once every single trainer is beaten, or maybe if they aren't, you can just wander the floor. You don't even need to go through the teleporters. You are only technically required to go through the teleporter on floor 5 because you have to do that in order to get to the key card. The same teleporter to get back to floor 5. You do that twice, so 4 teleporters. Go back to floor 3, teleporter to blue, You go take the teleporter past Blue. That's 6. You fight Giovanni, and you take his lunch money. Then you take the teleporter back from Giovanni, and then back from Blue. So you only have 8 teleporters to go through. Everything else you can walk through with the key card. Again, that was the whole reason why we got it. I don't think there's much more that really needs to get talked about, other than the fact that since we took care of all the rocket grunts on floor 9, completely skipping over it. That room that we're in is one of the rooms with a bunch of items in it. I forgot to include it, but there's also commentary where one guy is freaking out, and the girl right next to him is kind of miffed at him. Alright, well, we're just about ready to wrap up. This is the last guy that we face, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!